All right, so as today is your guys' first session, I don't really know much about you two as a couple. What would you say is your reasoning for coming in?
I feel that my wife does not value my feelings.
And I feel as if my wife only thinks about me in regards to her and forgets that I have other things to take care of outside of our marriage.
I understand that you have things to take care of outside of our marriage, but so do I. And I still make the effort to make sure that
What
you
other
feel
things
loved.
do you have to take care of, Hannah? Your weekly book club? Okay, I work a 9 to 5 every single day to put food on the table for my son.
For our son. He's our son, Danielle.
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems as if there's already a bit to unpack here. So why don't we just take a moment, take a breath, take a step back, remove yourselves from the intensity of this moment, and just embrace calmness.
What the does that even mean?
You're not embracing calmness right now.
Well, we already know that you're good at embracing things. Especially things like the babysitter.
I thought we were past this.
And I thought you weren't a cheater, so I guess we're both
You
wrong.
don't think I feel ashamed? Okay, because I do, but you were never home. You never made me feel desired.
So, your sex life was lacking?
Is lacking.
Is lacking.
All right. Well, you agree on one thing. What exactly was lacking for the both of you?
Like any other married couple, we've gotten less spontaneous. She makes it feel like a chore. She's not present.
Well, it feels like everything I do isn't good enough. I mean, I even covered myself head to toe in Chipotle guacamole for her. And then she had a temper tantrum because she wanted guacamole from an authentic Mexican restaurant and not a chain.
Don't give me that. You're just as particular. You wouldn't even touch me the other night because I wore the wrong dinosaur suit.
I said specifically that I wanted a Pachycephalosaurus, all right? Not a T-Rex.
Where the hell am I supposed to find a Pachycephalosaurus suit, Danielle? No one even knows what the hell that is.
Don't act like you don't have specific fantasies too, okay? You asked me to roleplay as the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter and then got mad at me when the color brown I was wearing was 2 shades off and when I put you into Hufflepuff instead of Gryffindor.
That was very hurtful. So forgive me if I'm not in the mood after being slandered.
I'm sorry. We're talking about your sex life?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, yeah, continue.
I just feel like she isn't the most committed whenever I want to try something new.
I'm not committed?
Yes, that is how I feel.
I'm not committed?
Hannah, right now is Danielle's time to talk.
I spent months rehearsing that Steve Buscemi impression for you, and I didn't even question why you wanted me to sound like Steve Buscemi in the bedroom anyway. Okay? You're gonna say I'm not committed?
There's no way you rehearsed that for months, Hannah. It was terrible. It killed the mood instantly.
Do you know what kills the mood instantly? Danielle, getting a yeast infection from being enveloped in a bathtub full of Jell-O, which was apricot, the grossest flavor.
That was your idea. I insisted on pudding or melted gummy vitamins, and you wanted to do Jell-O, and
It doesn't matter, okay? What matters is that my vaginal pH was messed up because of your gelatin
Oh,
cake.
if we want to talk about things that mess us up down there, how about we talk about your Tabasco sauce kink? Hannah? Okay, I felt like the entirety of hell was inside my jeans.
I'm sorry, may I interrupt for a second?
Sure. Yes, go ahead.
It seems that you two have very specific needs.
I mean, I would say our sex life is like any other married couple.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure all couples go through these types of issues, like trying to figure out how to get a life-sized and hyper-realistic Shrek doll into the bedroom, even though it's over 350 pounds.
Right, yeah. I'm not sure that, every couple experiences that.
Well, sure, it might not be a Shrek doll, but maybe some other protagonist from a popular animated film like Mater from Cars or Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Maybe. So, Hannah. What do you need from Danielle in order to feel cared for in that way?
Well, to be honest, I mean, it just feels like she's going through the motions. When we were first together, she used to love putting on the giant squid costume and then pouring a bucket of salt water on me while I said, "Release the Kraken!" And now, I mean, we haven't even used that giant squid costume in ages. I mean, there's probably cobwebs on the tentacles.
I see. Now, do you feel that maybe your guys' desires are a little too abstract and it makes it difficult to satisfy each of you.
What are you saying?
Have you guys ever tried something more normal?
Normal?
What, are you saying we're weird?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Because I'm sure there's lots of couples out there who hire people off of Craigslist to yell at them in German and throw Beanie Babies at them while they roll around in a kiddie pool full of fermented Monster energy drinks and cottage cheese.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard for most couples, isn't it? I mean, I'd say we're pretty vanilla.
Well, no, I would not say
I'm
that.
sorry, I'm feeling a little judged.
I'm feeling that as well.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No matter what you or other people think, I'm always going to be willing to dress up as Clifford the Big Red Dog and bark for my wife.
Well, that's very romantic.
What are we even doing here? Right? We don't need to be here.
Well,
Listen, I'm sorry. I've been a bad wife.
You haven't been a bad wife, okay? I'm the one who cheated.
That's behind us now. Okay, I want a clean slate. I miss the old us. I don't like fighting.
Me too.
I promise you that I'll try harder when I'm yodeling hit 2000s pop songs to you and tap dancing and glow-up sketchers as foreplay.
And I promise that I'll get better at my Steve Buscemi impression because you're right, it was terrible.
It was god-awful, but I still love you.
well, I'm glad you guys worked everything out, I guess.
9 to 5 every day to put table on the food for our son. Yep, Okay, because I do, and I've said I'm sorry countless... God damn it.
When we were first together, she used to love to wear the giant squid costume and pour a bucket of salt water all over my body.
Was to yell at them in German while they roll around in fermented Monster energy drinks and crush Nature Valley granola. Jesus.